There's clarity, there's courage, and there's confidence. And then we have to establish trust in ourselves on the journey, because when we start to move, when we start to leap, those doubts and fears will try to come back up. So it's important that you trust yourself as you move towards the vision. Trust yourself even through the challenges and the fears, the doubts, the negatives, because it's going to rise up. Anytime you're getting out of your comfort zone, your old self, that inner child, that scared, that thing is going to rise up and tell you all the reasons why you shouldn't or you're not, and this and that. So being able to choose to trust the truth that I choose to believe about myself instead of this is going to be key. Trusting yourself to get back up when you fall, because you're going to fall. We're going to fall. We're here to fall and get back up. It's not just going to be this line, this straight line. Like, it's a journey. Trust yourself when you're inside the vision, right? So those are just some tips that I think are very important that, as a coach, once again, a lot of this is very internal, right? It is about taking action, but it's about the mindset, because if you can have all the steps laid out for you, but if you're not confident in yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't trust yourself, if you're not courageous, you're not going to get to it. So that's why I really like stress the internal work here, and hopefully it's landing with y'all. So okay, so these are just some questions to think about. What does self-trust look like for you? That's for you to define. It might look differently. What does self-trust look like? What does it look like to choose to trust myself when things start to get challenging, when life starts to life, right? So I just want you to think about that and maybe jot that down and reflect on it later. I am moving us a little bit faster, because we're at 7:16.